Hi, my name is Jeff Kresge. I am the Jamestown Social Studies Curriculum Coach. If you have any questions on social studies, you can reach me at jeffrey.a.kresge@jpsny.org. And what we're here to do today is to talk about the kindergarten requirements for the project in June. The standard we're going to be covering is Standard K9, Kindergarten 9, and it reads, people have economic needs and wants. Goods and services can satisfy people's wants. Scarcity is the condition of not being able to have all the goods and services that a person wants or needs. If at any time you need to have the step-by-step instructions on how to do that, you just click that link right there and you'll launch this video. So our title is, Why Can't We Get Everything We Need and Want? There's going to be a few projects for this. The first project is a needs and wants chart. And what we're going to ask the students to do is to understand the difference between a need and a want. And I gave the definitions right here. The need is something that we have to have, we can't live without it. And a want is something that we would really like, that we think would make life better. So there's a difference between those two. And so what I want the kids to do and to understand is I want them to start by cutting out these 9 different tiles and then decide which of them is a need or a want. So for example, if we were to look at the hockey skate, is that a need or a want? In your family, it might be a want. In my family, it's a need. So go down through for each one. And then lastly, place the image after you cut it out on the need or wants chart in the correct column. So just have the kids take a look at this and put all the needs under this column and all the wants under that column. Perfect. The next step that we'll do is Project 2, Goods and Services. And this lesson is going to cover the difference between goods and services. So first we did needs and wants, now we're going to do goods and services. And again, I gave you the description of goods and services here. A good is a product and a service is just that, a service. So the challenge for the kids is to look at the 3 images that I gave you, and to underneath that, each image is a good and a service. So I want you to explain which is which. So in the first one, here's a farmer in a field. What is the good and what is the service? Here's a grocery store checkout. What is the good and what is the service? And here's a firefighter. So what is the good and what is the service? The last project for the kindergarten students for June is a scarcity and problem-solving question. And the background is sometimes we either cannot afford everything we need, or other times we can't get what's available. So we're talking about situational scarcity, and we are obviously living through this with the coronavirus right now. People can't get toilet paper. So the challenge for kids is, as a family, read the following situation and then ask the family members what they would do. So here's your situation, and here's another situation. Ask the family members what they would do. And again, this is social studies, and the reason why social studies is so fun is the answers can vary, and that's okay. We want to teach kids to think, not to memorize. The kids to problem solve and not to regurgitate. So the answers from kid to kid and family to family will be different, and that's what we want. However, I did give you some possible solutions there. Just talk it over with your kids. If you're communicating with your kids and you're making them think, then we win. So thank you very much for helping your kindergartner understand the social studies project for June.